Gratitude greetings. Welcome to Masters of Transformation with Geetika and Sunny. Today's master is Janhavi Haibat. She's a holistic health coach and a certified nutritionist. Yes, she's helping busy working women to lose weight sustainably, balance hormones, naturally using science backed shift method without strict diets or brutal workouts, just by adopting sustainable habits and routines. Yes, she is an example role model because she's been through the same journey and she's been very successful in winning over her inner resistance and inner inner problems, the imbalances. Yes, she's on a mission to help lakhs of women to feel fittest, strongest, and simplify health and feel alive again, just like her. Welcome, Janavi.
Well, thank you so much.
I love your intro. मैंने इतनी मेहनत करके पढ़ा है. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it actually covers each word what I wrote over there.
रट्टा मार के आया था मैं और देख के पढ़ रहा था. Thank you. So, what is the secret of your happiness?
Secret of happiness is being grounded, and I just embrace myself and do what I love doing.
अंतिम करीना कपूर की तरह मेरी लाइफ जो भी है मेरी वजह से है, मुझे किसी को ब्लेम नहीं करना है जब भी मैं. Yes.
Absolutely. मतलब हमेशा ये नहीं था. I was always in the victim mindset for a longer time, but I think since few years I have understood taking my own responsibilities and putting all that blame and like towards others, and I kind of have given up that particular attitude. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि now I feel everything happens for me and I'm taking responsibility for each thing what happens. So that
टोनी रॉबिन्स की तरह ज्ञान है आपके पास. वेरी वेरी गुड. एंड फ्रॉम विक्टिम टू विक्टर, ये जर्नी कैसे हुई? क्योंकि 85% लोग of facing oneself, being vulnerable, going through those dark phases बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
absolutely.
तो आपने कैसे ऐसे कर लिया?
उसको बहुत सारे साल लगे. लाइक टू स्टार्ट विथ मेरा फर्स्ट टर्निंग पॉइंट था कि मैं थोड़े साल पहले आई वॉज ऑलवेज इन दैट पर्टिकुलर मोड कि मैं डिसीजेस के साथ जी रही थी, लेकिन आई वॉज इन द सेडेंटरी लाइफ स्टाइल. एंड सडनली वन डे आई गॉट अप एंड आई फेल्ट कि समथिंग इज रॉन्ग, आई नीड टू चेंज समथिंग इन माई सेल्फ. और जैसे मैंने ब्लड टेस्ट करवाए, आई हैड डिटेक्टेड हाई डायबिटीज, हाई बीपी, हाई कोलेस्ट्रॉल, थायराइड इम्बैलेंसेस, एक्सेस वेट था 20 किलो और ज्यादा था, और डेली माइग्रेन्स थे. तो डेफिनेटली आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन इट विद सस्टेनेबल लाइफस्टाइल, जो छोटे छोटे हैबिट्स थे. मेरा वेट लॉस हो गया. आई केम इन माय शेप. बट उसके बाद I don't know why, but I was constantly comparing myself with others, and I was mainly, judging myself through the social media or the validation what is happening around me. And it took me a long time to understand that what I am, my authenticity actually is worth, and everything whatever I love doing, I should actually follow my own path. So that is why for a few years I was just trying to do whatever I like to do, workouts या जो भी grounding practices है, yoga या meditation. I was trying to learn those things. And and then gradually I understood that this is the healing journey, so it is not going to get over. तो धीरे धीरे जैसे सेल्फ एक्सेप्टेंस आया कि हाँ, ये एक्चुअली दिस इज द पाथ व्हाट आई कैन फॉलो, एंड दिस इज हाउ आई वुड लव टू बी इन माय ओन लाइफ. एंड अकॉर्डिंगली आई स्टार्टेड हीलिंग एंड आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग हैप्पी अबाउट इट, वॉट एवर आई एम डूइंग. तो gradually I felt ki, uh, if I can do those things, I can help other women also. So with that particular purpose, I can, I can tell you that this is how I transform myself, and I feel that yeah, every time I see some transformation in my clients, I see myself healing. So this is the purpose, what I feel very connected to myself and to the universe actually. So this is how the life is transforming right now for me.
Very deep, very powerful, very courageous, and very heartful too. Please share your three happiest moments of your life when you felt, वाह जानवी, आई लव यू, अपने आप को जब बोला आपने इतना दिल से.
Three happiness moments, if you ask me, one was when I lost my weight, like 25 kilos, जो मैंने weight loss करके
ये
I started.
आदमियों में भी हो सकता है.
Of course हो सकता है, definitely it requires a proper structure और धीरे धीरे वो हो सकता है. So definitely we can work towards that, and I have men clients also, so I work with them accordingly. That was the first thing, and then I started to, so it was not only that particular end point. I started working on my strength. I lifted weights. I also built up on that particular strength. I practiced everything, every form of the movement. Stamina building होगा या flexibility होगा. So that was the first phase. Second thing, yes, of course, building strength, where I started becoming resilient. कि ठीक है, जो problems आए मेरे सामने, I am just going to face those things, and I'm just going to be out there. The second thing what I will say is running 3 half marathons. Like कभी 10 मिनट भी मैं चली नहीं थी, and 3 half marathons, even giving up on those 10 kilometers. After that I was just trying to survive, but I completed those 3 half marathons, 21 kilometers. It's not easy, but I completed those things. And third thing is when I started believing in myself, and I felt that courage that I can do it. And first, like I just sent those messages to the women, and then I started working with them, that belief in myself that I can do it. And all these women, they can also be a part of the healing journey, and that too by simplifying health. So that is how I help. So these are three sources, what I would say.
You are the sun in the dark. Thank you. Now we have Geetika Dadwwani, a healer with a difference, who's transformed 7,500 lives with
Wow.
inner child healing and tarot reading. She's going to ask deep, reflective questions. Yes,
Absolutely.
she's calm energy, and I'm that enthusiasm, fountain energy. People love her energy too. Over to you, Geetika.
Yes, welcome, Janvi, to Align and Thrive show with us. And one question while you were sharing your story and all that comes into my mind that, how you have built that kind of resilience, or it can be vulnerability as well, over the time. Let's say you were not prepared for the marathons, you were not prepared to be authentic. Um, then at what turning point and with which thought you have decided that that I'm going to do a different path for myself, or I'm going to do this for myself because maybe that is not serving me, the old path is not serving me. What was that turning point? And yeah, what would you like to advise on the aspect that how to develop this fighting spirit in our daily life?
Thank you for the question, Gitika. So, firstly, as I said, when I started on my fitness journey, that was the first turning point, but that was just a basic one. Second thing is, 3 years back, I was detected with COVID, and after COVID, I somehow, the actually there was a transition from online to offline. That time I actually forgot to pay attention to all my nutritional requirements, and I was facing some deficiencies. And there I ignored my health so much that I slipped into anxiety. I used to get palpitations, and sorry. And apart from that, I also went into depression, which was actually detected by the doctors. And that was the time I thought that this is the time when I can come out of this particular thing. And uh, this, like, the path what I chose is, you know, grounding whatever is required, working on my root chakras, working on every aspect of healing, which actually helped me to be there and to just embrace myself the way I am, whatever, whoever I am, the imperfect or the whatever, energy I am, that way.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Sometimes we judge ourselves too much. It is at the later point of stage where we find the real self, the real gem within us, the real beautiful within us. That is actually waiting for validation, but not from outside, but from ourselves. And thank you for sharing that, Janvi. And my second question to you would be, what would you like to advise to all the women who are shrinking in because of other voices, who are shrinking in because maybe this is not the perfect time to follow my dreams or plans? So, what would you like to advise all those women who want to do something but they are not listening to themselves?
I would just advise to to work on whatever grounding practices you can, if you can take that correct guidance from someone. If you don't, like, there are so many resources on YouTube. If you can just take reference from there, you can definitely start with some guided meditation on any heaviness you feel. Just embrace that, follow few affirmations which actually help you with the self talk, because a lot of illnesses today are psychosomatic, and they are actually deeply influenced by the mental and emotional disbalance what is happening in our body. So there I would like to say, the way we are creating vibrations, the way we are giving that particular what you say, the visualization what we are doing, or we are trying to communicate that to the universe, that only is what we are getting in return. So if we kind of speak negatively about whatever we are trying to intend, for example, I am beautiful, so I feel beautiful that way. But the moment I say, sorry, I can't do these things, no matter whatever I'm trying to do, I can't do these particular things. So I would suggest that we can just change those vibrations. Start with gratitude journaling, like, maybe 5 things you are grateful for. The moment you start feeling grateful that these are the 5 things I'm thankful about, and those things, the once we start thanking, we those things multiply when we focus on the positive things. For example, so many things in our life are happening so positively, but most of us, what we are trying to do is we are focusing only on the negative things which are not happening in our life. So what I would suggest is focus on only, if there are 2 things what are happening in your life that are good, focus on those things, and those things are going to multiply. For example, today I have decided to do 1 hour of exercise, but it didn't happen. I could do only 15 minutes. So I'm going to celebrate that particular thing. So that is how, just focus on that positive energy so much that, that universe only is going to give you that particular energy back. So that is how I would like to.
Very beautiful point, Janvi. Cherishing progress over perfection. Thank you so much, Janvi, for your insights. Your journey is so much inspirational. More power to you, and I wish you
Thank
the
you.
best. And I'll
Thank
now
you so
pass on to
much.
Sunny. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
डीप रिफ्लेक्टिव. देखो मैं हंसाने वाले क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ. We are proud of you and we are with you. आप पानी पीना चाहोगे आप?
No, no, no. I'm okay.
ठीक है, बढ़िया है. One thing you love the most about yourself.
My own self, the way I look, the way I am, just everything.
One thing you want in life in 2026.
Uh, Abundance. Abundance, like you can say abundance of everything, whatever I intend to. So it's like
Yes. Yes. Money in one word.
freedom,
Happiness in one word.
calmness,
Love in one word.
strength,
Family in one word.
inner child,
Bacche in one word.
innocence,
Health in one word.
holistic,
Food in one word.
God,
Janhavi in one word.
river,
Yes.
calmness, flowing. Yeah.
You are flowing with spiritual vibes, divine virtues, and Lord of love for humanity. Keep serving like this and be the sunshine that you are. You are a rainbow adding colors in our lives. Thank you, Janvi, for being here and inspiring all of us.
Thank you so much.
जाते जाते अब एक गाना गा दो हम सबके लिए 2 लाइन.
I am not prepared for it.
कुछ नहीं होता. अरे जैसे श्लोक हो गया, ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः, या गायत्री मंत्र हो गया, और गायत्री मंत्र होता है ना ये, वो त्र्यंबकम हो गया, या भजन हो गया, या कोई भी 2 लाइनें.
I think I'll say Gayatri Mantra because uske alawa I think right now I can't remember anything. So I guess Om Bhu Bhurva Swa Tatsya Vidur Varenyam Vargo Divasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodaya.
सारी अबंडेंस गायत्री जी ने ही देनी है, क्योंकि सन गॉड रोज आते हैं और रोज आपको अबंडेंस देते हैं, आपके घर वालों को अबंडेंस देते हैं, और फिर ज्ञान भी देते हैं, ताकि उस अबंडेंस को हम और मल्टीप्लाई करते रहें और बांटते रहें. Thank you so much, Janvi, once again, and we wish you all the best in all your noble future selfless endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Jan.
thank you so much for giving this opportunity, Geetika and Sunny.